The city fades behind my eyes, slowly turning into light. Every road I've ever known leads me somewhere close to home. Not a place upon a map, not a photograph from the past, just a feeling in the dark, like a memory in my heart. I hear your voice inside the silence, soft as the ocean, moving through me. You feel like home. You feel like home, even when the world keeps changing. You feel like home. You feel like home, like a light that keeps remaining. Midnight dancing on the waves, moments time could never take. Every shadow disappears when your heartbeat meets my ears. No tomorrow, no goodbye, only stars above tonight, only us beneath the blue, only this and only you. I close my eyes, the room is fading, only your echo still surrounding me. You feel like home. You feel like home, even when the world keeps changing. You feel like home. You feel like home, like a light that keeps remaining. Maybe love is not forever, maybe nothing really stays, but some people leave a color that survives the fading days. You feel like home. You feel like home, even when the night is falling. You feel like home. You feel like home, and I hear you whisper calling. Home. You feel like home. Home. You feel like home. You feel like home. Yesterday was just a spark, now it's fading in the dark. Every season leaves a trace, every year another page. I remember summer skies reflected in your tired eyes. Funny how the smallest things become the memories we keep. Time keeps moving like the ocean, pulling everything away. Life goes by like city lights, passing through the window in the middle of the night. Life goes by like falling stars, gone before we notice how beautiful they are. We spent years chasing the sun, thinking life has just begun, always reaching for the next, never stopping for a breath. And one evening something shifts in the science that exists, and you realize the best days were hidden in the ordinary. Time keeps moving without asking who is ready, who will stay. Life goes by like city lights, passing through the window in the middle of the night. Life goes by like falling stars, gone before we notice how beautiful they are. So hold the laughter, hold the rain, hold the people who remain. Nothing lasts, and maybe that's what makes it all worth feeling. Life goes by like city lights, but tonight I'm finally seeing what was always in my sight. Life goes by like falling stars, and every fleeting moment leaves a galaxy inside our hearts. Life goes by. Life goes by. Like city lights. I carried old shadows through streets I don't know, holding on to echoes that wanted to let go. Every unanswered question, every unfinished goodbye was a weight on my shoulders, like clouds across the sky. And the wind changed, and I stopped fighting the tide. I let it go like smoke into the night. I let it go and watched it turn to light. stars don't worry where they're going, they just shine anyway. Into the night, into the light. The horizon opens slowly, like a secret in the dawn. Every shadow that's surrounding me is quietly moving on. I can feel the air changing, something lighter in my chest, like the world is softly telling me I don't have to know the rest. One step forward, one breath deeper, that's enough for now. Maybe the best days are still ahead. Maybe the stars are they beyond what I can see yet. Maybe this road knows where to go, even when I don't. Maybe the best days are still ahead. Morning paints the empty street in silver and in gold, and suddenly the future doesn't feel so far or cold. Every dream I left unfinished, every wish I set aside feels a little closer now, with the sunrise in my eyes. One step forward, one heartbeat stronger than before. was a dream I used to know before the world began to rush, before the noise, before the plans, before I learned to do too much. It still lives somewhere in the silence, somewhere underneath the years, waiting like a distant signal, always there but hard to hear. Late at night, when everything grows quiet, I can feel it calling again. Some dreams never leave us, they wait beneath the skin, like a fire in the shadows, like a voice within. Some dreams never leave us, no matter where we run. They follow like the moonlight, long after the sun. I thought I'd lost that part forever, somewhere between doubt and time. But every road I've ever taken was bringing me back to the light, and every door that ever closed made another one appear. Funny how the things we love keep finding their way here. Late at night, I hear the echo of who I used to be. Some dreams never leave us, they wait beneath the skin, like a fire in the shadows, like a voice within. Some dreams never leave us, no matter where we run. They follow like the moonlight, long after the sun. Maybe they were never lost, maybe they were sleeping, waiting for the right moment to wake up again. Some dreams never leave us, even when we lose our way. They shine behind the darkness, like the promise of a day. Some dreams never leave us, no matter what we've done. They live inside our hearts, long after the years are gone. Never leave us, never leave us, still alive. Still alive. I spent so long chasing horizons, running after distant lights, thinking peace peace was somewhere waiting on the other side of life. Every answer that I gathered slipped away like grains of sand, leaving only quiet questions resting softly in my hands. Then one night the silence found me, and everything became clear. I was looking for myself in 1,000 different places, across oceans through the years, through familiar stranger faces. The thing I tried to find wasn't waiting somewhere else, it was here. It was always here. Here, the stars don't know where they are going, still they light the sky. The waves don't know where they are ending, still they reach the tide. Maybe life was never asking for perfection all this time. Maybe life was only to be lived. I was looking for myself through every high and every low, through every door that opened, through everyone that never showed. And now the night feels different, like I finally learned to hear the sound beneath the noise, was always near, always here, always here, waiting for me. I've seen 1,000 sunsets on 1,000 different roads, met 1,000,000 passing faces, still I walked alone. Then you appeared so quietly, like you were always there. Not a The night finds me. The city moves in slow motion, headlights melting into gold. No one's rushing, no one's calling. For a while the world lets go. The radio is barely whispering, the ocean somewhere in the dark. And every thought that felt so heavy loses weight inside my heart. Tonight, nothing needs fixing, nothing needs to change. Everything is where it should be. For the first time in a while, no more questions in the silence, no more miles. Everything is where it should be. Like the moon above the sea. For a moment I stop searching, and the night finds me. Streetlights draw their quiet paintings across the dashboard of my life. Little pieces, little fragments of the roads that brought me here tonight. And suddenly I see the beauty in all the plans that fell apart. Every detour had a purpose, every ending played a part. Tonight, I don't need reasons to feel alive. Everything's where it should be. For the first time in a while, no more questions in the silence, no more miles. Everything is where it should be. Like the moon above the sea. For a moment I stop searching, and the night finds me. Maybe peace was never something waiting at the finish line. Maybe peace was always hidden in these ordinary nights. In the breathing of the city, in the rhythm of the tide, in the space between the moments where we finally arrive. Everything is where it should be. Even the scars I tried to hide. Every chapter, every heartbeat, every low and every high. Everything is where it should be, and that's enough for me. For a moment I stop searching, and the night finds me. The night finds me. The night finds me. The night finds me, and I finally let it. There were nights I couldn't sleep. There were dreams I couldn't keep. There were roads that led nowhere, and mornings filled with doubt. There were people passing through, leaving pieces of their truth, and somehow every step became part of who I am now. Looking back, I wouldn't change a single page. Thank you for the sunsets, thank you for the rain, thank you for the broken roads that taught me how to change. Thank you for the heartache, thank you for the light, thank you for the moments that made me feel alive. The years move like a river, always finding their own way, taking what was never mine, leaving what was meant to stay. And every scar I try to hide now feels like proof that I survived. Every ending gave me something, even when I couldn't see it. Looking back, I finally understand. Thank you for the sunsets, thank you for the rain, thank you for the broken roads that taught me how to change. Thank you for the heartache, thank you for the light, thank you for the moments that made me feel alive. The moon still rises, the ocean still moves, the world keeps turning no matter what we lose. And somehow that's beautiful, somehow that's enough to keep believing in this life. Thank you for the sunsets, thank you for the years, thank you for the people who helped me face my fears. Thank you for the memories, the lows and all the highs. Thank you for this journey, thank you for this life, thank you for this life. Thank you for this life, for this life, for this life. For this life. The night is not an ending, it's a breath between the days, a quiet kind of knowing that nothing stays the same. The city falls behind me like a thought I used to know, and everything I carried becomes lighter as I go. No more searching, no more waiting, just the rhythm of the road. The road doesn't ask for answers, it just opens every